Welcome to the Porn Reboot podcast, where you get practical tips to gaining control over your porn or sex addiction. We help ambitious men end their out-of-control sexual behavior with pornography, sex, and masturbation so that you can maximize your life, perform at your potential, and remain in control in the driver's seat, which is where you have to be in order to gain or maintain the success you want in life. I'm your host, J.K. Amazi, certified sex and porn addiction recovery coach. Welcome to the episode.
Today we're going to talk about pride and shame. This is something I shared with the brothers in the Reboot intensive group recently. We're all familiar with shame. Shame being that feeling that something is inherently wrong with you, that you are broken, that there is an issue with you. It's different from guilt. Guilt is I did something wrong. You can fix that. You can apologize. You can fix the problem. You can demonstrate that, hey, it's not me. It's a thing that I did. It's an action that I took. And some of us feel guilty about, let's say, an action like not sharing with our wife, with our partner, that we're engaging in this behavior or we relapsed again. But we only feel guilty because we know it takes an action to stop it. We can take an action and then that feeling goes away. We can apologize. We can let her know. But when it comes to shame, you don't know that you can end your behavior with pornography. You feel hopeless. So because you feel hopeless, you feel like, well, there must be something broken with me. Because when I look all around me, by the way, you're looking all around you through a lens of shame. When I look all around me, all I see is everybody else knows how to control their behavior. I'm the only person who's struggling with this. So again, that's shame. What's pride? I'm going to give you the dictionary definition of pride. It is a feeling that you respect yourself and you desire to be respected by other people. It's a feeling that you are more important or better than other people. That is pride. Makes sense when you hear people say things like pride goes before a fall and all that good stuff. But did you know that when you're dealing with your out-of-control behavior, did you know that your shame is connected to pride? And this is interesting because shame couldn't be more opposite to pride. So if pride is a feeling that you respect yourself and you deserve to be respected by others, if it's a feeling that you're more important or better than other people, shame is actually the opposite. With shame, you don't respect yourself. You're not done masturbating and viewing some nasty pornography and telling yourself, I respect myself. You know, I'm better than everyone else. Sitting there with your dick hanging out, trying to wipe all the jizz off yourself. You're not thinking that you're worth being respected. No, you're not. So we don't respect ourselves. We don't feel important. Yet why is pride at the root of shame? This is something for you to understand. Pride is what stops you from not only seeking help, but pride prevents you from getting forgiveness. I can't forgive myself for this. I have told myself I'm going to stop doing this. I told myself I was not going to engage in this behavior. I acted out with an escort. I acted out with another man. I acted out with a transgender individual. I stepped out on my wife. Whatever it was, whatever the thing you did that you think you're like, it's so bad, and you refuse to forgive yourself for that, I can't forgive myself for that. I can't even reach out to another individual. I will not hear somebody else tell me that I can fix it. That is shame holding you back from doing those things. But understand, when you cannot forgive yourself, when you cannot ask another person for help, it's one thing to tell your wife. It's a different thing to reach out to a professional and say, hey, can you help me with this? Shame is the only thing that stops you from reaching out for help. Understand that that is a deep-seated belief that your own opinion of yourself is more important than that of others. And that is pride. You believe that your opinion, hey, I can't forgive myself. Nobody can fix me. Bro, you can't help. I don't think anybody can fix me. You can't, because I couldn't fix myself. So how are you going to fix me? Pride. Pride and shame go together. And we rarely see it because their definitions sound absolutely opposite. But we use pride to protect ourselves. I don't care how shameful you are. If you have not reached out for help, you are a prideful individual. You feel you are better than other people. Your opinion of yourself is more important than anybody else's opinion of you. And what I mean by this is not that, hey, you can just let anybody say what they think about you. Like, you're just like, no, of course, my opinion of myself is the most important opinion, but because my opinion of myself is the best opinion of me. No, your opinion of yourself is not the best opinion of you. Guess what? My opinion of you is that you are worth being loved. You are worthy of love. J.K. Emezi is telling you that I believe, that you are worthy of love. Do you believe you're worthy of love? Because that's my opinion of you. But your opinion of yourself is more important than your opinion of me. Oh, no, JK. Like, no, I don't love I'm not worthy of love. I'm a piece of shit. You can't tell me that. Then you are a prideful piece of shit. That's what you are. You won't take my opinion. But you can be forgiven. Oh, no, I can't. Dude, you don't even know what I did, man. There's no forgiveness for that shit. I did some fucked up stuff, bro. I can't be forgiven for that. But my opinion of you, my professional opinion, and my personal opinion as a human being is that you are redeemable. And if you're thinking like, fuck you, JK, no, you don't get to say anything like that to me. You are prideful. Does this make sense? That's it. That's my message to you today. Step past your pride. Ask for help. I will always fucking believe in you. That's it. That's all I can promise you. Have a great day.
I'm JK, your brother in this struggle. Thank you so much for listening to this episode of the Porn Reboot podcast. I'll speak to you later on in the week. If you found this episode helpful, here are 4 ways I can help you with your out of control sexual behavior for free. The first way is to grab a free copy of my book, Confessions of a Porn Addict, 7 Secrets of Porn-Free Men at elevatedrecovery.org, or visit the link in the description below this episode. The second way is, if you're not sure where to start, but you'd like to learn more about my team and I, if you'd like to spend time with like-minded professionals and business owners who are controlling their behavior, then join our free and confidential group, the Porn Reboot group on Facebook. There's a link to join in the description below this episode. The third way is, if you need help right now because you have a burning issue, your behavior with pornography is hurting you mentally or emotionally, you're about to lose your relationship, you want to live up to your potential, be an authentic man, and free yourself from shame, guilt, and underachieving, then click on the link in the description below this episode that says free coaching call. And the fourth way is to leave us a 5-star review if you enjoy this podcast, so that we can reach more men who are struggling in silence and bring back the lessons we learn from coaching them to freedom.